Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching season 2, episode 3 of The Last of Us. Last episode was wild. They actually killed Pedro. I wasn't expecting for the main character to die, especially this early into the season when the show just got renewed for season 3. So Bella's now going to have to carry the show on her back. Let's see how she does. We're going to jump into episode 3. Like, I know I'm supposed to take Abby seriously because her father died. But how am I supposed to take her serious if she did the same thing to Ellie? Like, I don't know. I guess it shows that violence is a reoccurring cycle, but still, it's stupid. And I'm sorry, I know you guys told me in the comments that the cure probably would have worked and all that stuff, but I don't believe it. It's no way the Fireflies would have been able to distribute it to everyone. Oh. Oh. So the lady was cleaning them up, but he wanted to do it. Isn't that the watch that Sarah fixed in season 1, episode 1? Oh, don't show the face. Please, Lord, don't show the face.
Give Sarah my love.
If someone murdered my baby brother, I have to hurt you. Especially during an apocalypse. I have to get you. I'm sorry, I have to. Babies are being born. People are terribly injured.
It's okay. You're in the hospital. Are you in pain?
Yeah, that guy kicked the wind out of her last episode. She's done. Traumatized this little girl. Damn, her acting was good right there. Got me emotional. Another time jump? We didn't even see everybody's reaction. Why is this man cutting wood? Why isn't he training to kill? I would have expected that immediately.
And how would you rate your pain? Scale of 1 to 10.
Nothing. 0.
0.
Oh, the hair is down. Crash out Ellie is coming.
Last PFT.
Look at that.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Today's the day.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person and you're good to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, therapist.
How are you doing?
Fine.
If you say it that fast, it kind of implies you're not. How are you doing?
Give me a moment. It's really complicated, because, you know...
Okay.
Oh, come on, man. I've been stuck in here since...
I know this lady is probably so
Yeah, I
happy
miss
Joe's dead.
He meant a lot to me. So, yeah. Upset and sad.
Of course. But I was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. You two got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
Wow.
When I got home, he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him, but I didn't.
Do you regret that?
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh.
But your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
That is true.
But it often does.
Yeah, because things are left unsaid.
In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you. Maybe bad.
What is it that he said that he did?
Well, that's the thing. It didn't really make sense. He said, I saved her.
Yeah,
Say
Ellie.
what?
Don't tell her that you're immune or anything.
It's weird. No idea what he meant. I don't feel wronged. And I wish I could have let him off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about. I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
Well, you really are doing good. Everyone were as healthy as you. What would I do for weed and booze?
There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Yeah. But not you, though.
Yeah, she knows Ellie's playing her. Wow, she doesn't have anybody now. Everybody she's known up until this point has died. Oh, he made that? Oh, Tommy brought everything back. Gun. And to not even have a conversation with this man before he passed.
Yeah, I'm coming. I went to the hospital when they let you out. 30 minutes ago. Nice. They made me talk to Gail. I never said. I should have said. Thank you. For all those times she came to visit.
That's okay. You would have done the same for me.
Yeah, maybe not as often.
I made you cookies.
Just 'cause?
No. This is a peace offering because I'm about to make you angry. In the hospital, when you asked me about that day, I told you I didn't learn anything useful. That wasn't true.
Did she hear when they said she was
I know most of
immune?
it, and I know where they're from.
Oh, shit.
Please just listen. The doctors told me not to upset you.
I don't give a fuck.
And I knew that if I told you where they were...
Oh,
you'd start
nah.
putting tubes
I
out
need
between
the
your
drop.
hands and knees to get there.
I don't give a fuck. You cost us time. You let them get away.
Nah, I would be
First of
pissed too.
This town was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was going to go after anyone. And then it occurred to me, if you want to find someone and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up.
Seattle? Is that where they're going to go?
Maybe
They
let them
mentioned
get
that. Oh, let them get comfortable.
I loved him too, you know.
Please. It's not a competition, but it's not in comparison to Ellie and Joel. She seems like a sweet girl, though.
Okay, let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
The girl with the dark hair and the bald one
One of them's named Nora. I'm not sure which.
the girl with the braid.
Abby.
Where are they from?
I saw a patch on a backpack. Yellow triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF. And then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly. He said that there were these small regional groups in the West all trying to fight Fedra, and how stupid it was that they didn't just join together. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation Front out of Seattle.
ULF. Wolf. Fucking morons. Hey, how small they are.
But seeing as how no one's ever mentioned them since, I'm guessing small enough for us to handle.
Us.
Who else knows?
Just us. I wasn't gonna tell anyone before you. So now what?
We're getting ammo and we're leaving. Point blank, period. That's the only thing to do.
Well,
I gotta think about this.
think about what? Let's fucking get these guys.
Ellie, it ain't that simple. The town's
Wow.
still covering. So are you.
We get where you're coming from.
No, we don't get where you're coming from. I don't get where you're coming from.
If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. We just
Nah.
It was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him.
Yeah, that's his brother.
He's my brother. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. Which means taking it to Maria. Yes, it's fucking necessary. She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
But you'll back us, right?
Wish I will.
And Maria is his wife, right?
And you hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Ellie, buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
And we're on our way to Seattle.
Yes, demon time. I love it. Okay, so they're communicating with what? The rest of their group?
Well,
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving.
good.
Why does everybody have a $150 on each side of their face?
Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet. I told you the reason we're going.
I know, but why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet?
Oh gosh.
Been dead 10 years, Constance. I've been
I
counting her.
literally was about to say that this is giving cult vibes.
She is, in a way. Prophet isn't magic. They're just people that see truth hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost. So it was with our prophet. And that's how we keep her spirit alive. Follow her words, we obey her teachings, but we keep ourselves safe.
Can I have a hammer?
All right, tell me, you feel safer?
Yes.
Good. Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance.
From home.
From war. Take cover!
Oh, what's coming? It sounded like the person who responded to them messed up the whistle.
Demons?
Wolves.
Wolves. So are those the people from...
Good, but rotate. Now the right side. Just the right side.
That side hurts more.
I noticed. Harder. Harder! Let's go! There it is. Okay, done for the day.
So what'd you think?
Well, for someone who sat on their ass for 3 months, pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, crunches when they weren't looking.
And they'll do it. A few more weeks, you'll be right back to where you were before.
Nice.
Which is 80% of where you should have been.
So, heard you're on the council now?
Yep.
So you know about the meeting coming up.
Yeah, she's trying to sway his
How
vote.
about the meeting coming up?
Can I count on you?
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Seriously, it's me.
I know.
Dude, you were there.
I know that too. Gotta go. Ellie, the council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So, here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts. Write them down.
Yeah, make sure
and
you
read 'em out
plead
loud
your
to me.
case.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie. And no one's gonna vote for angry.
Yeah, get your emotions in check. She's way too emotional.
Which is why I keep saying we need to invest more in turkeys and less in chickens. And that brings me back to my earlier point about corn. Corn, some of you have heard me say, is not the easiest crop to grow, but it is among the fastest. You can plot a graph that shows ease and resources versus time to harvest and get
Scott, I'm sorry, but we gotta keep you on target here.
It's an open meeting. The bylaws say that
Maybe we should stick to what everyone else came here to discuss.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Okay, thank you. So that was Scott. Next is Rachel.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us, but he wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. And now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best? Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended.
I'm
None
sorry.
of you out there promise us that all 16 will come back.
I'm selfish.
My heart is with you.
I don't care.
We are too hurt, and it is too soon.
Thank you, Rachel. Next is Carlisle.
I'll be quick. This one's simple to me. People came and killed Joel, so why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven. No grudges, no revenge. And I'm not even a Christian. I've always seen the wisdom in that. That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers, our capacity for mercy. Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Oh.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy. Well, to hell
No.
with that. To hell with you for saying it, Carlisle.
Sit down.
No.
You're not on the list.
No. What the hell are we all talking about here? Boo-hoo, it's
Brutally
not fair.
murdered this man.
What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours.
Facts.
My God, somebody shoots your brother. You want to take the locks off your doors? Grow up, you idiots. They'll come back.
Facts. If they
They'll
wanted
come
to, they
back because
could.
we didn't make them pay. And when they come back, they'll be laughing. And you'll all deserve it.
Oh, he's spitting.
Goddamn victims.
The homophobe is spitting. Wait. Why am I agreeing with this man right now?
Ellie.
She listened to his advice.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk, which has gotten me in trouble before. A lot. It's cost me in ways that sometimes couldn't be undone. But I can't afford that right now because I know what I'm asking is a lot. I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. And I want everyone to know. It's not because I want revenge. It's not. It's not about revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. That's what everyone else out there is going to do for us. Nothing. A whole world of people who won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me or you. We have a word for these people. They're called strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances. Definitely not a
Yeah,
wall,
like you guys
because
have
that
a
thing
real
got busted
community
through.
of people
But
that you
Jackson
trust.
is still here. I'll accept whatever the council decides. But I am asking you, please, do what it takes to see that justice is done.
They're gonna say
Not
no.
for me, not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Thank you.
Everybody made interesting points though, but the truth of the matter is, what if Abby
Council will now
tells
vote on the
people
proposal to send a party of 16
that
citizens
Jackson
to
is
Seattle to find
soft
the
or
people who
weak
killed
and you
Joel
can just run in there and do anything you
execute
want?
them?
It's a slippery slope.
Amy Beth?
No.
Yes, no, yes, no, no,
Yeah, it's gonna be no.
yes, no, no,
Yeah, it's wraps.
no.
Pack your bags. Go, Ellie.
The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected.
Adjourned.
Here we go, Nine. Here we go. Attaboy, Nine.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you were a fan?
Hell yeah. I had Tiger season tickets. Actually, it's not far off from the 03 squad. You want a beer? Get them for Marshall.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today. Yeah, and I thought to myself, she's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
Brutal. And I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, you know, to process it all. I'm the only one here.
So what do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. I took as much weed as I can. You know, complete fucking disaster. But you're not here because you're worried about me.
You see things others don't. I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
Oh, I know. And that one? Liar. It was maybe one person she told the truth to, and but we can agree to disagree about that. What matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it. Okay, free of charge.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did, coming up with justifications and such. All he was really doing was lashing out.
So you think she might have learned that behavior from him? Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's on a path that's not one that Joel put her on. Yeah. No, I think they were walking side by side from the very start. Tommy, I get it. You inherited her, and you want to keep her out of trouble. take it from a psychotherapist of 40 years. Some people just can't be saved.
So, do we think that she's being genuine, or is she like trying to put a rift between those two? I don't know what to think of her. Joel killed her husband, and she was clearly upset about it.
Who is it? Nina. Hey, I'm just going to bed.
No, I don't think that is where you're going.
Well, she was packing.
Are you alone?
I'm alone.
Christ. Please don't try and talk me out of this. Oh, you think that's why I'm here? So, what's your plan? Go to Seattle and kill Abby. What route? Northwest? And is that all guns? Or do you have that?
I'm not gonna lie, I would be cooked. It's so hard to read a map.
Well, better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path northwest. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Like, I have no sense of direction. If I didn't have an iPhone with great Jeep, I would not know how to get around.
Steer clear of cities or settlements. First stage is through the national forest. Once we're out, we follow the Snake River Canyon, then break off through the Snoqualmie Pass.
Snoqualmie?
Yeah. Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Provisions. Travel light but smart. Winter coats for beds, jackets for blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Now, handguns. What are you bringing?
Girl,
Is that Joel's?
you're gonna need more than that.
That's what you're gonna kill him.
Fucking right.
And save it for them. Slow and kicks like hell. Really? Shoot your damn ass.
Heard that before.
We'll want at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Bring any long gun you want as long as it's scoped. Chlorine tablets, a pan, and something to keep Shimmer dry.
Just Shimmer?
Yeah, we share a horse. Fewer resources. Everything else is what you'd figure except this. Boots.
Oh,
Leather
she
Converse.
traded
Respect
them.
your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in fucking chucks.
I've done it before.
No chucks. Questions.
Yeah, one. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy.
Oh, Jesse.
Oh no. No, don't tell me you told Jesse, please.
Captain Wyoming? No. I
Who?
love him, but he's a little uptight about rules and shit. Wear all the clothes you're gonna bring. Fill your pockets with ammo. Everything else needs to fit inside a holster or your backpack. We'll meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, Dina is so real for that.
Yeah, you could have just asked.
No, I actually didn't know that.
Now you do.
Wow. Okay.
Trade. It's better. Trade.
This guy, they gave him some character development quick.
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
Yes, he's
You're the
coming.
one gave the us speech, not me. Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day. You got 10 minutes before patrol comes by. Let's get you going.
Come on, Ellie. Just like that. They're on the move. Wow, people even have headstones. What are those, nuts? I feel so bad for this kid.
Fleetwood Mac. Nope. What? I mean, no, it's my opinion.
Yeah, well, your opinion is wrong because Frank Zappa exists. So. Nice. Double points. So, LMNO-P. Are you seriously gonna make me do the entire alphabet? I don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. Let me see a new topic.
Or silence.
Got one. First person you killed.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, fun stories of childhood.
That is
Too
wild.
fucked up, but I can tell you the second one.
I accept.
Oh, that guy.
It was a little before Joel and I got to Jackson. In Kansas City, he got jumped by this kid, maybe just a couple years older than me. And I came up behind him, raised my gun, and yeah,
Sorry, Ellie.
interesting. I shoot a guy and he feels sorry for me.
I'm just loyal like that. Let me know if you see any outcroppings for spots with cover.
Why? Looks okay.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, how the fuck did you know that was gonna happen?
I'm a witch.
Clearly.
This has me worried because are they like close to that group that was just in the woods earlier?
Well, good night.
Night. Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve.
Oh, the kiss.
You know, the kid.
Okay, I mean, whatever, you were super high.
And you were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that. My question is, how would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. Just curious. Want to know if I'm any good at it.
You were
1 to 10.
definitely bisexual. You kissed a woman.
Okay, fine, 6.
Fuck you, 6.
That's not bad.
That sucks. For the record, I don't believe you.
You asked. And I told you. I'm sorry. You can go back to Jesse.
I already did.
Damn. I don't like her playing with Ellie's feelings.
Jesse? Yeah.
I never told you what. No, I think deep inside that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why did you hope that?
Well, because if it's not that, then it's me. Well, good night.
A little vulnerability from Dina just now.
Ellie?
It wasn't that.
How much further? Close. Maybe 10 miles. In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5, just north of the city.
Uh-oh. Are those people? Yep. All of them gone. Now what took him out?
He was running away.
Shot in the back?
I don't know. I've never seen him.
So we have a whole new group of people. And we don't even know their names.
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra. Dina. Dina!
Oh my gosh. I thought she got snatched.
You okay? This is just...
What's over there? So now they have to worry about making it safely to Seattle. And not only worrying about the infected, but also a crazy group of humans. Little kid. What did they do?
Okay. I'm sorry. It's never happened. I think it was a smell. It wasn't easy to look at either.
Bro, is she pregnant?
This was fucking bad. If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids, yeah.
I'm not really trying to go to bat for Abby, but I feel like I have to go to bat for Abby right now. I don't think that they did this. I think that this is a whole new group of people. But hey, I've been wrong about a lot so far. It might just be her people.
We're close now. It's quiet. Yeah. Too quiet.
Ambush incoming.
Both in all 4 movies. 9 more miles.
Yo.
9 more.
They got there quick. Ellie said, nah. I guess I'm gonna have to go on my own. As soon as they voted no. Like, that is wild for her to be this close.
Wow. Looking pretty.
Plus, no one's shooting at us.
Yet.
Because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Kurt is their viper.
What? No, that was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass. No need to try.
This girl is pregnant. Because why would the smell make her throw up? I'm probably reading into it wrong. Oh, Manny.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's up there freaking watching. Is he about to see them?
3 and 5. Just give me a fucking second. Jesus. You're all good? Move up.
This has me stressed. I hope they don't get caught this soon. They have a whole little army. Tanks, everything. This is about to be so difficult. How is Ellie gonna do it? This episode consisted of Ellie mourning Joel in the town, trying to figure out how exactly they were going to go about his passing, if they were going to move on and turn over a new leaf and just rebuild the community without seeking retribution. They ended up voting on it, and they decided that no, it wasn't the best thing for them to do. They should just focus on the people who are still living, which is fair because they're just trying to look out for themselves and their loved ones. They don't want to put anybody else in jeopardy potentially by assembling a team. And what if infected get in and anything could happen? So I do get why their sentiments were what they were. It just sucks that it turned out like that. And Ellie, her hand was forced and she just had to go alone because of course she wants freaking justice. She was there. She saw Abby deliver the final blow and kill Joe in front of her. So everybody's perception of how they wanted to go about it would obviously be, why did I have an accent? But it would obviously be completely different. I feel so bad for Ellie because now she's about to crash out. And at the end of this, she'll probably realize that it wasn't even worth going down this path. But I can see where she's about to go from this point on. And it's about to get ugly. She's angry. She's hurt. Even Tommy was telling her, like, I don't think this is the right call. And I'm surprised. I would have expected for him to be lacing up his boots as soon as the body got back to Jackson and heading out to find Abby and her crew. He was willing to accept that his brother had died. And now he's just trying to move on because he does have a wife and a child. So I also get his perspective. I get everybody's point of view, but me personally, I gotta hunt you down. I have to. Abby literally made another Abby when she did what she did to Ellie. They didn't try to kick her out of the room, anything. They held her down and they made her watch. That is what makes it so much more worse than what happened to Abby, in my opinion. Because to just see that, it's one thing to hear about what happened and to see the aftermath, but to actually witness it is really crazy. I don't know how I will recover from that. And Ellie having nightmares and PTSD is extremely realistic for someone who experienced trauma like that. There's a group in Seattle who murdered a whole group of people who were possibly on their way to their base. I'm thinking that those people were probably trying to seek shelter, maybe, and the Fireflies eliminated them before they even had a chance to reach it. So now we just have to see what happens next. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.